Luckily, I looked over at my recording thing and saw it wasn't recording, so I was getting ready to start. And now we're live. So, hey everybody, the Mature Simmer here. And we are here to play round 3. Maybe somewhat reluctantly, because man, I am loving Flight Simulator. It was a rocky start, but for me at least, things cleared up like 13 hours ago last night, and everything I've tried has been really decent. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least I'm able to get in, which is not the situation that was happening yesterday easily, and unfortunately, it seems a lot of people are still struggling now, a little over 24 hours after. But I know I need to get round 3 and 4 done. I want to be, I want to honor the fact that I typically have, all 4 episodes out for you guys on set days, so those who are regular viewers know what to expect. And, Flight Simulator's not going anywhere, so I'm diverting. But because I've waited, and it is now actually Wednesday, before I'm playing these, I likely know my fate, and it looks like I didn't make the cut, even with the -2. So, it looks like I'm really close. I think I missed it by 2, because I think it looks like they basically are stopping the cut at 4 under. So I missed it by 2 again, which likely means I won't get a demotion mark again, so I'm kind of treading water. I did take a look at Flight J that I, now in hindsight, foolishly promoted myself out of. Their projected cut line now is +5. So I would have made it by 7 strokes if I was over there. But I'm not over there. I'm over here. So these likely are not going to matter unless something changes. I mean, it is possible. Sometimes, it is still the projected cut line until tomorrow morning. I won't know for sure where it landed, but right now I think there's only like 68 people that have played, and we're in the 40s, the ones that are just below the cut line. So right now it's not, I think they take half the field or so, and unless we get another 10 or 12 people that suddenly play, it looks like we're just going to miss it again. But let me jump in here to round 3, and my plan is to get round 3 and 4 taken care of, and that way I don't have it hanging over my head for the remainder of the week, and I can focus on poking around with planes. But let's jump in here. All right, back to the white tees, and we are medium wind, default fairway firmness, but now some softer greens, so less bounce on the greens, but green speed is the fast 8 that is the default.
Hi there, my name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to this event. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say?
So, wind at me. So we'll see what we can do. Obviously, I want to play 2 solid rounds. I want to play a bunch, ongoing solid rounds.
Chalk up a shank.
We chalked up a shank. We did.
All right, setting up here deep in the spinach.
So, it's all right, let's see. The bunkers are a good ways away, so hopefully I'll carry. Okay, good solid swing, and I did carry. Didn't carry the second one, but again, I wasn't aiming for it. So yeah, that would have been, I would have thought differently, I think, if I was trying to cover that one, but again, was not. All right, let's take this one. A little bit of slow. Ooh. Big bunker. Big bunker.
Here's your 4th shot.
That's sad. Let's see. How close are we going to get? I'd say that's pretty good, but we're just going for a bogey here at this point.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt.
Oh no.
Starting our round here above par. But,
Again, I did see
all
the
right.
beads moving, right?
Birdie
But I
shot.
thought a hard hit might get me through it. It didn't really as much as I would have liked, but
Clocking
it
in on
fell.
Par 4.
So we'll take that as what it is.
Bit of an awkward swing.
Better than the first tee shot as far as timing,
Here's
but
our second
still
shot
not
on
good
hole
enough.
2.
Okay, so that's the best we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. Well, it's clearly sloped in that direction, so we'll compensate a bit there. Now we hit fast, really? Should be light rough, I would hope.
That's going to end up back in the rough, unfortunately.
Alright, so if I go there, we're going to lose 4 or 5 yards, but then 4 or 5 yards going up as well on the elevation. So, not great, but
nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
But we have a shot here. But downhill. Maybe not hard enough. It doesn't matter. It's not on line. Wow.
For the bogey. So far, so good.
Alright, well,
back to back
now I'm suddenly even. So again, I've typically the first 4 holes have been pretty good for me. Not this round. Alright, with the wind I'm going to back off 1. Whoops. I am also going to go back to the club, the normal swing.
That sounded good.
It did sound good.
Yeah, that'll work.
The crowd sounds good. They're excited. That makes me excited.
This one's on a good
line. Oh no, really?
Oh, it's going right by the hole.
You are mean to me.
This one for par. And that's going to keep you right at even par.
All right.
Teeing this one up on the 4th.
Okay, not a great swing path. That kind of ruins it. But other than that, I might have had a really cool shot. That's a decent shot anyway, but it would have been really nice.
Nicely done.
I think otherwise.
You got an eagle putt coming up.
All right, I'm going to move it a tiny bit there.
Eagle putt coming up.
Again, downhill.
Well, the putt appears to be on line.
Come on. All right.
Oh, nicely done. Drop in for the eagle.
That's a big one.
And after that hole, you go down to 2.
One of my favorite statements. That's a big one.
Let's see what we can do here on the
because it is, so I feel it. And again. See, because I think there's tees over there, like straight up toward those buildings. So like I said, it feels like I'm cheating if I do that. Man, do I want to do this? I'm going to just back it off a bit. Because I don't want to go, 25, 30 yards back. But obviously I don't want to end up in the water. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, that looks good. It's got plenty of room to run. Cool. That'll work.
I'm having that. And this one's around 140 yards to
So
the pin.
again, as long as I'm not in... Oof. I think this is really what I should do, so I'm going to do it. We'll find out. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. Barely, but we're safe. Okay.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot.
I think I'm going to putt it. It just feels like the right thing to do in this case. A little too much. Ah,
it's going right by the hole,
so close.
Okay, for the save.
Yeah, too much of a
2 under.
A slope, so I hadn't So, yeah, it moved too much is what I meant. Yeah. My finger slipped off, and I kind of got a straight stroke, but sideways.
Smart shot.
Not bad.
Okay.
Worked
Second
out. It could
shot
have
on the
certainly
sixth.
been worse with what happened. All right. Okay, we're going to compensate for the lie. Looks decent. Slow's pulling me back. Started out looking decent, and then the curve just kept going to the right.
All right, let's take this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say?
That would be awesome, but it's long. But it can happen, so I'm not going to rule it out. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
I went right by.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, let's get back onto the green.
Wow.
Okay, here's your fourth.
Come on.
Oh man, great effort from downtown at that. And currently sitting at
All right. Sometimes putting off the fringe
teeing this one up
saves your life. Just slightly off each time. Just need to dial it in.
Second shot here on the seventh.
Okay. Big, long shots. Oh, no, really? And it'll be okay, because it'll be in the fairway. And I wasn't going to make it on the green anyway, but
here's our third shot.
Again, I don't like not having clean shots, because it means I failed. Okay. Maybe, all right.
Ooh, this one's heading for it.
Not bad.
I like it. I like what you did there.
I do like it.
8 feet to the cup.
Point is, can I make it?
This putt's tracking.
And
for the par.
Again, the hole's on a slope. And this was the round, it just clicked in my head. This is the round people complain, there was a complaint about it on the chat of the third round tees, or the third round hole placements were just brutal. So, so keep that in mind. Well, it'll get me clear of the bunker. How about that?
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
Is a missed green.
Shot on the eighth.
Now we get a chip. Ooh, maybe too far. Not bad.
Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Looking pretty good.
Okay.
Nice.
Like that should be pretty straight, so.
All right, you're sitting right at.
And it's the key that, like, if I can get the chip to just hang, that will always put me in a wonderful spot. Okay, and again, we're getting into the center area of the course where danger lurks. Basically now through the 14th. Okay, I am just shooting over here because I don't think I can even make the green anyway. And I definitely don't want to end up in the water. So yeah, maybe I could have made the green. I mean, I've got the distance to have made the green. Okay, uphill like this and forward. It's going to carry a bit, but this should be okay. Oh, slow down, slow down. Not bad. All right. But it did get there, which is what I thought would happen. All right, I'm going to go a little more because I keep missing. Come on. Thank you. Wow, it's still barely grabbed that.
All right, 10th hole now coming at you.
So yeah, few water holes here. Whoops, no. I gotta go that way. Let's try that.
Ooh, that's
And again, I'm thinking about, oh my God, it's over the water. Like, I just need to take the shot and not get in my head. I just need to take the shot and not get in my head. Just like that. That's what the first shot should have been. Golly darn it. Alright, let's see. If I can make it, I think that gives me a par, yes.
Save the hole.
So let's see if we can save this. All right.
That'll do nicely.
That was a big one.
All right, that's going to keep you at 3 under.
That's I think that's my
Teeing up now on the 11th.
my call, whatever it is. You know, like Harry Carey had "Holy Cow." That's a big one. That's my golf call. All right. Very good shot for this hole. I would agree.
5 yards out.
Well played. So, with the wind, I'm going to go up here and do that. Fast will move me over, but I should still be on the green.
Nice approach. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully
Little bit.
can miss.
Crazy downhill. I've been up here before. So, about halfway on the power and letting the hill do the rest. Okay.
Rolled right by.
Still insanely far. Wow.
Okay, 19 feet.
I really thought I'd be okay when I went down there, and I'm like, it'll end up close, and
this will be a bogey on
we'll happily walk away with a par, but no such luck.
And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
Okay, cross breeze, but that's okay. Downhill, so we're gonna pull it short. Okay, just getting good solid contact is the key. When we're shooting like that, I mean, it's just this one definitely. I mean, this course definitely requires some aiming. I mean, you just really. The beads were moving.
Okay, par putt coming up.
They weren't moving a lot, but they were moving.
And that will go. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole.
Okay. Take it over there. Clear the hill, hopefully. Yep. All right. Because, yeah, as long as we didn't hit the front and really get hung up, that works pretty nicely. I'm going to back it off a tiny bit. The slow is going to be enough. Oh, no, I might hang on the green. I might roll off the back.
Setting up
All right.
Third shot.
But again, with the fast, it's hard not to. Especially with the wood.
Good job with that chip shot.
All right.
After that one, you've brought your score
Par 5 on a birdie. That's a birdie on a par 5. It's really the right way to say that. But, yeah, that's good.
Tee shots looking
That big yacht behind those houses. I just didn't really notice that before.
About 125 yards out.
It's like an oligarch lives there or something. It's a little crazy. Yeah, we'll go with that. 106, my God. I mean, it'll work,
Good,
but
looking good.
man, did I overpower that.
Nice. That was the club. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And
Yep.
right now you are at 4 under.
All right, heading into
Teeing up now
15.
on the 15th hole.
And now, again, now we're kind of heading into the safer spaces of the course. Where basically I shouldn't have penalty strokes. We're kind of, you know, we don't have water. We might have lousy other problems, but
elevated green ahead.
all right. Okay. Might be a little too far, but we'll see how it lies.
Yeah, something was amiss.
Or we
on
won't.
that swing, I think.
Or we won't.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
I haven't had a flop,
This is what
but
our third shot's
we
looking
get
like.
one now. It's going to go back 8. It's going to put me at 31. You know what? I'm going to do that because there's like a downhill. It's a little odd, so I'm going to go with that. Eek. Terrible. Terrible swing.
Setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Yeah, very fast.
Putt is about 11 feet.
It didn't feel very fast. Decent path,
Nice
but
putt.
not
That's in there
great.
for bogey.
But got a bogey, giving some back.
And that hole's gonna bring you up to 3 under par.
Not a fan, not a
Good
fan.
luck on this par 3 hole.
Alright, I'm just going to pull it back some.
Silky swing.
Will we hold the green? Not quite.
Well, unfortunate. That's gonna get
Not
counted as a missed
quite. Man, and that, what it's going to do right away is significant, I think. Nope. Ah,
green. Ooh.
no. It's close.
And
It was
this will
close.
save your par. This one's tracking.
It is.
Good stroke in the hole for a par.
But again, getting birdies
Right
is
there,
what winners
at
do,
3
right?
under par. Wind is blowing left to right.
Okay. Again, no man's land, getting over that giant garbage of sand. It's always a
Good
big,
job.
was a big thing with
About
all these
100 yards
holes. Man. Maybe that's... Oh no, you know what? I'm going to go right back, because that is too much. Because I have the wind blowing me up there.
Bounce right. Come on.
Hmm.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
That stopped nice
Send
and
this ball home.
solidly.
You'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that.
Gotta be careful.
heading towards the
Think we're
hole.
good. Think we're good.
He's showing us how
All
it's
right.
done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
That it? Wow.
And
Felt like I had
looking
more,
at
but
4 under par at the
guess
moment.
not.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
All right, big wind. Ah. Not terrible, but not great.
That shot got a little
Oh, I
bushy.
didn't think that was going to bounce all the
Alright,
way
time to
over
get
into
on
the
out of
sand,
this
but
dirty old bunker.
all right. Go back 45, let's say. So that'll put me... Man, I really need to go with the 3-wood if... Well, we did get out of there. That was the biggest issue, is could I? Out
All right,
and right
setting up
back
now in
in.
the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Out and right back in. Gotta hate it. Man. I mean, at least
See how
it
you do
stayed
from the
out of
inside
there,
rough.
but God, that was terrible. I kind of felt that it was very slow. Oh, no, really?
And from 39 feet.
This is not good. That sucks. I squandered the opportunity.
Oh, those ones are
Just gonna be even.
Let's keep going.
That stinks.
Okay, we've managed to finish the round at 2 under par today. Good job. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks.
I mean, again, it's not terrible, but it's certainly not a great showing. You know, I'd like to get a little bit under par at least. That would be helpful if I could start setting that pattern that I'm, you know, 1 or 2 strokes under every round. That would definitely show some improvement. So, as always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like, or are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I will see you next time.